Hi guys, it's Casey. So I got my Potomac bead boxes in. I get the best bead box in for free in return for doing an unboxing of that box. But I also subscribe to their XL box so that I can do sort of a compare and contrast for you guys. So those of you that don't know, Potomac Bead Box is, or the Potomac Best Bead Box, I should say, is a monthly subscription. The smaller one, which is the best, runs $25.99 a month. That includes your shipping for U.S. citizens. For international, it runs $4.99 extra. And then the XL version is $39.99 a month, and also $4.99 shipping for outside of the U.S. So what I love about these boxes, not only the containers they come in a very cool magnetic box, which you can reuse for storage. They come with one pattern for the best bead box with everything you need to make that pattern, and then additional beads for your stash. And then in the XL box, you get two patterns with everything you need to make that pattern and additional beads for your stash. Then you also get a third pattern. You just don't get everything that you need to make that pattern. However, you do sometimes get some of the things you need in the extra beads. So this is what they look like. We're going to go through the best bead box and see what we got this month. I know the theme this month is Purple Mountain Majesty, I think. And I just took a quick peek and I really liked what I was seeing. So I'm going to set the XL aside and we are going to look through the best bead box first, and then we will compare the XL to the best. So give me just a second. So when you open your box, this is what it looks like. You get a little sheet at the top that gives you your theme. It says, from sea to shining sea, you will be resplendent in the royal rich hues of purples and the soft tones of rose gold. Create fabulous pieces of art and let your sparkling personality shine through with subtle hints of gold and silver. Become the best Potomac beader and take a tour of America's national parks with this month's Purple Mountain Majesty Best Bead Box subscription box. So I really love these little paragraphs that they come up with. They're very cute. Then on the back of this is your key. So here is your design, your pattern with everything you need for that pattern, and these are your additional beads. So this month's pattern, I should say, is Zion necklace. It's really pretty. I like that design. It's like a light blush pink at the back, and then it uses red goldstone. So I really like that. And oh, inside of your booklet, it actually has the instructions here on how to make this necklace, but they also have a video tutorial in case you don't want to follow the instructions here. You can watch the video tutorial. And then it also has some links here for your materials that you need to make this if you want to make it again. So they always separate the beads for the pattern from the extra beads. So these are our beads for our pattern. Let me set this over just a second. And it says that we will need one cup button. So the cup button is this really pretty, like, bronzy red. It's calling it copper. Okay. And it's just a 2-hole cup button. So there's that. Then it says we will need gemstone rounds, and they gave us a 7-inch strand of 6mm gemstone round beads, and these are red goldstone. So they're really, really pretty. They have such beautiful sparkle and shine. So I love those. Okay, and then we need Potomac crystal bicones, and we got this cream opal. It's like a very light cream, and it's got a tint of pink to it, just a little bit. So I really like those. They're very pretty. And Potomac bicones are really uniform. I mean, they're not perfect, but they are very, very close. So there's those. And then you need 2 types of Miyuki seed beads. It says A and B. And it looks like your A is going to be it looks like this, I think. These are light blush, Silverline light blush, and they're 11-ohs. They're really, really pretty color. And then your second color is this galvanized light champagne. I really like this color. It's going to contrast really well with the light pinkish color, and then it'll bring out that sparkle in your goldstone. So really love that. Then of course you're going to need some beading thread and a needle. And it says size 10, but I'm sure you can use 12 or whatever. Okay, then for your additional beads, we've got 50 rose gold plated bead caps, filigree 6mm. I really, really like what's in this month's box. So here's our bead caps. It says it's premium 24 karat rose gold plated. So that's really, really pretty. There's supposed to be 50 in here. They're nice and dainty. I will definitely use those. Very, very pretty. There's that. Then next we have 6 grams of check glass feather beads, 5 by 17mm. I really love these feather beads. And I'm actually going to go ahead and get them out for you. And I'll put them in my butterfly. So here are the feather beads. I really love these feather beads. And we got 6 grams, it says. So really love them. And they're like it says opaque lavender with travertine fuchsia is what their color is called. Well, actually, I can probably just okay. Then we got 50 Potomac pearls, 4mm. These are beautiful as well. I love this color. So this is called Sand. It's a really pretty color. Let me see. Here are these. There's your holes. Like I say, not perfect, but still really, really pretty and uniform. And they're on a string. So, love those. Okay. Let me put them back in their bag. I actually had these 2 days ago, but hadn't been able to shoot until today. Okay, then we've got 7 grams Miyuki seed beads, 8-ohs. And that is these. We've got Silverline Crystal 8-ohs, and they are Miyuki, so that's great. This is a very awesome neutral color, and you can pair any color with it, and it'll look great. So glad to have those. We got 7 grams of it, so that's quite a lot. Then we got 50 rose gold plated spacer beads, 2 by 3mm. And these are tiny, but they're so cute. So that's these. They're just little balls. Well, they're sort of more saucer shaped than balls actually, but okay. And they're premium 24 karat rose gold plated as well. And it says underneath they are stainless steel metal. So that's great. So it's not going to tarnish on you. Okay, and then we've got 5 rose gold plated spring clasps, 6mm. Once again, here's our spring clasp. It says it's premium 24 karat rose gold plated. Awesome to have. Okay, then we've got 3 grams of check glass faceted rounds, 4mm. So we all commonly refer to these as fire polish. I really absolutely love the color of these. It's jet purple iris, and they're just so pretty. Let me pull some out. Just can't appreciate that color. So pretty. It's beautiful purples and greens and blues in there. Beautiful. Love them. Okay. And then we've got 50 Potomac crystal rondelles, 3x4mm. And that is these. These are just crystal, and I think they're actually crystal half Labrador. They're really pretty as well. Let me get these out as well. Get you to appreciate that color. Look at that sparkle and shine. Really pretty. So there's those, and we got 50 pieces of that, it says. Then we also got 50 pieces of 3mm crystal cubes. And these are like an opal. They're really pretty. I love them. So that's what these look like. I'm not going to get these ones out because you can see them very well through the bag, sorry. But really pretty. Love those. And last but not least, it says we got 100 pieces of crystal rondelles, 1.5 by 2mm. These are so stinking cute. I love them. And they're Alexandrite in color. So beautiful. I absolutely love that color. It's one of my favorites. So pretty. And they're so super tiny. Okay, so I'm going to clean this up, and we will move on to our XL box, and I will show you what's in that versus what's in this. Give me just a second, and I will be right back. Okay, so for the same things, we had the exact same Zion pattern in the second one. And then for our second pattern, we have the Acacia bracelet with everything to make that. So let's see what we got in here. So here's that, and it's saying we need round trio beads, approximately 17 pieces, and we got white Lila Vega Luster, which is always a purple, and I really love that color. It's beautiful. So that's our trios. Then we need duo beads, and we got crystal Labrador duos. And for those ones, it says we're going to need 32 pieces. So there's those. It also says we're going to need 2 types of Miyuki seed beads. 11-O's. So we got Smoky Amethyst 11-O. And we got Galvanized Dusty Mauve, which is really, really pretty. I love this one. Then we got a 15-O seed bead, and we got matted dark smoky amethyst. So those are really pretty. I don't have anything like that in my stash either. Then we got a cup button. You need a cup button as well, and wildfire beading thread or any other beading thread, and a needle. And it says you're going to need size 12. Here's our cup button, and it's also in that white Lila Vega luster. So that's really pretty. So that's pattern number 2. Then we also got a third pattern. It's called Diagonal Stitch Bracelet. And you need 4mm crystal bicones and 6mm crystal disco beads and 11O seed beads and a cup button. So not a lot. I actually have 11Os and I have bicone beads. I have a couple of disco beads, but I don't know if I have 25 pieces. So that's what I would need to get to make this, and I might actually do that. So there's our third pattern. Then as far as extras go, we have the same 24 karat gold bead caps, the same feather beads, same color and everything, the same Potomac pearls, once again sand, still beautiful though, the same 8O seed beads in silver line crystal, rose gold spacer beads as well. So there's those. Spring clasp. There's those. Faceted rondelles. Or not rondelles, rounds, 4mm, the fire polish ones. Same color and everything on this as well. The, oh, this one's not actually labeled, but these are the jet purple iris as well. So, beautiful. Then, rondelles 3x4. These are the same crystal Labrador. Beautiful. And then, the same cubes in opal, and the same rondelles that are the tiny ones. You got 100 of them, and they're also in Alexandrite. Okay, and then we got 3 extra items, and it is 12 silver plated rhinestone spacer beads. So that's these. They're just your normal little rhinestone spacers, and they are 6mm. So there's those. Then we also got 5 grams of Miyuki seed beads, 11O, and I got sparkle metallic gold. They're really pretty. Really like that color. And then last but not least, we got 3 check glass 2-hole cabochons, 18mm. And I'm going to pull these ones out for you so you can see them. They're very pretty. And there's your 2 holes. I really like those. Beautiful. So 3 cabs. Oops. I do wish we'd had a couple more extras in this one versus the other one for, I mean, because that doesn't really seem like it's worth an extra $20. But I really do love everything that came in here. I love that we got rose gold stuff because I don't really have a lot of rose gold in my stash, so that's great to have to add. And I love these feather beads. I pretty much love everything that's in this month. They're beautiful. So, no real complaints other than I wish we'd have got a couple of extras in the bigger box. So that's what's in the XL and the regular Best Bead box. I will put all the particulars in the description box below, and if you have any questions, there should be contact information down there as well. You guys might look out on your Facebook feeds or on other YouTubers' channels for coupon codes. I know when I first was looking into subscribing to this box, there was a coupon code on my Facebook feed for like 50% off my first box or whatever. So you might look for that on your Facebook or on other people's channels. I know they can get you a little bit off. I don't personally have a coupon code off, but I know there are a few that do. I'm pretty sure Wendy does. So that's everything, and I'm probably going to shoot another one tonight, but it probably won't go up until tomorrow. So thanks, guys. Bye.